So let me get into the comments that LeBron made. He wrote, "Can y'all please let the kid be a kid and enjoy college basketball? The work and results will ultimately do the talking no matter what he decides to do. If y'all don't know, he doesn't care what a mock draft says. He just works. Earned, not given." And in another tweet, he said, since deleted tweet, I believe, "And to all the other kids out there striving to be great, just keep your head down, blinders on, and keep grinding. The mock drafts, it doesn't matter one bit. I promise you, only the work matters. Let's talk real basketball, people." So you heard what LeBron James had to say there. What's my reaction and the reaction of many others who heard that? A lot of people are saying, listen, LeBron, you can't have it both ways. On the one hand, you're always promoting your son, which is nothing wrong with that. Always hyping him up, always talking about him, always showing support, all of those different things. Talking about how you would love him to have him in the NBA and all of these things, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, you're not ready for negative opinions. People not seeing what you see, all of these different things. Well, when you push a kid into the spotlight, that's what comes with it. You know, you can't just have positive reinforcement and people saying positive things about you, because the truth of the matter was, had he been probably ranked higher in this mock draft, I doubt we're even having a conversation right now. I sincerely doubt that. But because maybe he was ranked at a spot that LeBron didn't feel comfortable with, he spoke out. To me, as someone who is constantly promoting his son, constantly putting him out there, you should be ready for this. And it's unfortunate, but the fact of the matter is the following. LeBron is an excellent basketball player. We all know this. So there are going to be people that like LeBron James and people that dislike LeBron. And if they see that, okay, maybe his son is not as good as he is, well, they're going to make his son into a target to take out some of their frustration or whatever it is at the son that they couldn't take it to dad. Because you can't say, well, LeBron is a horrible basketball player and blah, 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 blah. But if you can see chinks in the armor of his son, they're absolutely going to do this. This is all par for the course. This is all par for the course. But LeBron is the one that is always pushing him, always putting his name out there. So if you're going to be promoting him and all of these different things, people are going to have views. And you can't stop them from having views, right? And I think it's one of the reasons that he went out there and actually rescinded that post. Because a lot of people are like, bro, man, like, what do you want? You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. This is inevitably going to happen. And if people are going to evaluate him, they're going to evaluate him. And there's really nothing you can do. And if you're saying it's not earned and all, it's earned and all of that stuff, you shouldn't even be trying to do anything. You shouldn't be trying to do that, because LeBron posted before, man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on League Pass today. It's lightweight hilarious. That's what you were saying. Now, how do you feel all those other people that you spoke about, all those other NBA players felt when you said that? That is wild disrespectful, but you said it. And they took it on the chin. No one came out and cried about it and cried this, oh, you said that, you said this. You said that. So if you're going to put that out, be ready for somebody else to come back and say something else. And if, God forbid, he doesn't get drafted, nobody wants to hear you cry or nothing like that, man. If it's all supposed to be earned, right? If it's all supposed to be earned, then let him go out there and, as you said, let him earn it. And let the chips fall where they may. But for you to go out there, and people were making fun of him. People were making fun of him. If I go on Twitter right now, just reacting to one of that posts, one person says, LeBron says he doesn't care about mock drafts, but makes a point to post about them specifically twice. Another person said, also LeBron, Bronny could play for the Lakers right now. Easy. This was on January 8th. Another person said, LeBron is crying because his baby boy isn't getting drafted. Newsflash, LaWashed, your son isn't going to make it to the NBA until you're 50 years old. People keep on, but this is par for the course. This is what happens when you put people out there. That is why some people are very protective about their kids and they don't put them out there in a public forum, because they don't want all of this type of nonsense. Some people do. So it's par for the course, and I don't think LeBron should be complaining